Well, Mark, another tough game today. I don't think people realise what the conditions were like in that park. When we were sitting up in the stand, it was absolutely calm, nice and warm. We had a heater. But talking to the players, seemingly the wind was rushing down that park.
It was nothing like the last couple of games, and at least the surface is good and it allows us to pass the ball. I think we're a pretty attacking team today. Two wingers, Aaron and Stephen Kelly and Connor Malley in the middle of the park with us. So we were here to pass the ball about, create chances, and I think we've done that early doors in the game. We get balls in the box, we get people across the face, and it was quite a enjoyable start to the game. So that was pleasing.
Very good form from Stephen Kelly in midfield, especially in that first half before I think that Alloa got an idea what he was doing and tried to mark him out in the second half. But in that first half, he was running the play through midfield.
Young Stevie in a deeper position obviously was a concern when he came to the club, because he's more forward thinking, and the defensive side was always going to be a challenge. But he was excellent today. He's taking the ball with two men round him. He's getting his sail out of it, and I think he complemented obviously Connor. But for me, it's brilliant. I can just go away and empty spaces, and these young boys are fantastic at going and playing. I know sometimes I go on about maybe the pitch has not been great and it's hard for their style of play. I think that's backed up today when you see us on that kind of surface. It takes away how good some of our young boys are here. Forrest, Luke McCown, getting to see them at their best today again.
You also had that ability to put your wing backs up and down. They seem to move, they seem to be tireless and have tons of energy.
That's it. Jordan's got in today. Two unbelievable chances. The keeper's made a great save off the second one, but that's what I want to see. We've come off the back of playing cup games against Premier League teams, and we've been a wee bit more defensive and kind of more structured. So it was good to get these players forward, looking more threatening. And we need to ask questions. We can't be a team that just plays in front of teams, because they set up to allow that and break on us. So we need to go and ask questions, and over the next 4 or 5 games, hopefully the run of games coming quickly, I'll show that.
Good play from the Alloa team, playing the ball around well. They like to be on the ball, but mostly comfortable for yourselves.
Aye, mostly Doohan stepped up. Obviously the other night he's put his hand up and said he made a mistake for the Morton goal, but today he's kept us in it at the start of the game, and he's made 2 good saves in the second half. So other teams come here and don't see a lot of the ball. Alloa's percentage of passing and stuff like that is usually pretty high, and today I thought first half we didn't allow that to happen. Second half they changed their shape. We adjusted in the first 15 minutes, and I thought we were the ones that were breaking on them. It's a great second goal for us.
First goal, when it came, didn't come how you would expect it to. The keeper maybe lost it for them, but again, big drinning up there, just wants to score.
It's that party putting in and asking questions, which I was mostly annoyed about on Tuesday night. I thought first 15-20 we passed the ball, we get into the final third, and we didn't put balls in the box. In the day we put a first 3 or 4, we said put them in, ask questions, and even Luke's first ball, it drops nicely at the back post. There's just not getting anybody there to put it in, and that shows that this league you've just got to keep putting it in there and ask questions. When you've got great footballers like we have, getting in pockets and stuff, sometimes it takes away from getting the shots on goal, getting balls flashed across the face, which I want us to do more.
It was nice to see him having the confidence facing away from goal just to take that back heel, although that must really boost confidence as well.
As I said to him, it's another goal from him. I mean, I'm not taking away that Brough goal from people can, but for me, he scored another goal in that game. He's through 1-1. I think that's something he knows he's got to work on. He's finishing round about the 18-yard box is good, but he's just his touch setting himself up there for to get his second goal and make it probably a bit more comfortable for us. But I'm not going to be negative about that. The boy's on his bike, and he's feeding off of young Alan's great ball, so I'd never be negative about that, but it's just something that we like to work on.
And then we talk about the second goal. We're talking about a really quality strike from Alan Forrest.
I think the first part was pleasing for me, because we started to maybe go up the line a wee bit, and I'm shouting to Sam, go and get on it, and we switched the play, we get it to Jordan, we go up the line, Al comes in off the side and plays a 1-2, and then he eventually sticks it in the top corner. It's different class. The boys are saying that. Danny was behind it, he's like, oh, it's unbelievable goal.
So we don't normally get the chance to say this to you, but we're going to. How did you enjoy today's game?
I really enjoyed the game. Most pleasing thing was having on about the pitches maybe bringing us down, our standard of football down, and it's a bit of a concern. But we stepped up today. We didn't have any excuses on the part for the surface, and I think we used it brilliantly. And that for me was enjoyable to be part of.